Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is 27th December 2016, morning 9 a.m. Allah have sent you in this world, and Allah didn't show himself to you. He has given the prophecies through his prophets, and the prophecies of Masih Dajjal, the Antichrist 666, and the prophecies of Masiah Mahdi alayhi salam, and the prophecies of Dabatul Minalars. Ra. One minute. నేను రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నారు. కూర్చో రా కూర్చో. And the prophecies of Dabatul Minal Ars are given. He is Hindu person, lover of Lord Shiva, Krishna. So Allah have given all the prophecies to the mankind to identify the real Messiah Mahdi alayhi salam. And when people unbelieved, Allah brought out the most mysterious prophesied creature of the earth, the peacock, and made the angel Jibreel alayhi salam take the form of peacock and speak in my favor. So it happened. Now don't you believe me? What do you want now? You have seen the identifications of Holy Quran Hadith which are in favor of Masiah Mahdi alayhi salam. Time period, everything is given. All the signs are given to you. You are believing the black and white on the paper, that is just the holy prophecies, the scriptures, and you didn't see Allah, you didn't see his angels, but you still believe them, and those prophecies have come true, which got recorded also. And now you don't want to believe, you are doubting. This is very bad. You are going against your own faith, against your own Quran, Hadith, Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, Ved, Quran. This is very bad. Don't you understand? Don't you understand this fact? Why are you denying the signs of Allah when they have come true? Just because of your doubt? So you are not a true believer then. You must accept for your own salvation. If you say no, I doubt. No, but I have some doubt, means okay, I am not the needy. You are the needy. You have to save yourself from the hell. Because Allah's contract with you is to accept the real Messiah Mahdi alayhi salam when he is there in the world, if you want to go to heavens. Otherwise you will be thrown out in the hell forever. It is the promise, it is the covenant, it is the contract with the mankind of Allah. Allah have done this contract. You are breaking the contract, you are destroying yourself. See the proofs, match the proofs, believe. You don't want to see, you don't want to match, and what for you are waiting? Just for hell? For your death? Is it good? You don't want to be saved? This is very bad. First, gain the knowledge. You say, no, I have doubt. What is the use of your doubt? Your doubts and fears will take you into the hell. I have been preaching with love and kindness. I did not go and beat anybody in the name of religion. I did not attack anybody in the name of religion. Only through my literature, only through my words, in favor of Quran, Hadith, prophets, I am talking always. Always I talk in favor of holy books. So why am I wrong? Tell me. Because you think that my claim is wrong? Without investigations? Because you believe something which is against Quran and Hadith actually, but your faith you believe something misunderstood, confusions, and you are thinking that my claims are wrong. So this is wrong. That I have done the Islamic court challenge to the world. I have invited the ulemas, the Islamic scholars, priests, but they didn't come forward. I gave them the time of 6 months. Again I waited for 3 months more, and I kept on preaching and kept on preaching everywhere, and I requested, I have sent messages to them here and there, but they didn't come forward. Why? So should I become unbeliever of Allah when Allah have given me the witnesses from the Dabatul Minalars, the peacock angel? MashaAllah. Should I become unbeliever like you? Tell me please. Just for the sake of your threatenings and your attacks, should I set back? No, never. I never set back from the claim. Only I adopted the different means of the preaching truth. Immediately after attack on 2016, 1st March, very third day, I uploaded the videos by telling that today I behave like Muhammad Ahmad Abdullah and I become Muslim again, and I do research, and you have to find out where is the Messiah Mahdi alayhi salam. But I made the world the witness through YouTube. Some people somewhere in Western countries, somewhere in Eastern countries, somewhere in Northern countries, somewhere in other countries saw those videos, they became the witness. The prophecy says that only 30 believers will be left in the world, and that too my own family members, my children, my wives, my mother, my sister, and few other persons. That's all. They don't have time. People don't have time to research. People don't have time. Only they have believed, they have heard, and they don't want to investigate into the matter. And they are running for the money, for the bills every month. They are involved in the telephones. Yes, always chatting this and that. Fully they have engaged themselves. How can they understand, though they are very religious people? This is a very tough examination, you know. So, my dear brothers and sisters, what do you want? You want to see the hell? You want to see your own death? And then believe? It is very bad. Please investigate into the matter. Don't rely upon others. You are also Muslim. The Masih Dajjal, the Messiah, is not only for the ulama and the scholars of Islam. Messiah Mahdi alayhi salam is for you also. So you have to research into the matter with patience, love and kindness, with peace, with authentic proofs. See all the proofs. See, I have given the proofs from the Biharul Anwar hadith of Shia people, from the Quran and hadith, from all the hadiths of Ibn Majah, Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Tirmizi, Abu Dawud Sharif, Mishkat Sharif, Musnad Ahmad bin Hanbal, Nisai, Sayyuti, Noaim bin Hammad, all other holy books, Muwatta Imam Malik, and all the other holy books, Ved, Quran, Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, the books of other religions also. So, why people want to attack me? Why people want to abuse me? Because I am talking in favor of Islam. I am proving that Allah is there. Because I am proving that the prophets of Allah, the Mahavishnu, are true. Because the prophecies have come true. That's why you are fighting with me. You are abusing me. So who is wrong? You or I? My dear people, please don't blame me. I never did wrong. I did not harm you. Despite of so many false cases upon me, despite of so many attacks, despite of so many pains, I have been struggling for peace, love, and kindness, and to prove Allah as true. It is not me who is doing it, it is Allah who is making me do this. It is through His Holy Spirit who is making me do this. I am just a humble servant of the Allah. It is the promise of Allah who is making me do all this. I am mentally tortured with 21 mental electric shocks on the mind, but nothing happened to me. But they maintained the records of me. So according to them, I am totally mental case. But there are also some Christians among the doctors and Hindus. They realize now, no, we don't have the particular knowledge, particular religious knowledge. So why should we treat such a person? They are telling now. And they are telling, yes, we have done treatment. So treatment is done, torture is done to me, but nothing happened. Allah saved me from all evils. But these are the facts which I passed through. And at least for that reason, should you not keep quiet? Because already so many tortures I have passed through. For the sake of Allah, for the sake of proving Allah as true, the Mahavishnu as true, the Om Nirguna Brahma Yahweh as true, and His holy Bible is true. His holy Bible is true, His holy Veda Purana are true, and His Bhagavad Gita is also true, and all the Quran and Hadith are true. But when the translation mistakes are found in Quran and Hadith also, some mistakes are also done in Bhagavad Gita in while recording and while maintaining the records. Some many mistakes are there in Bible also. It is there, but it is not fully wrong. It is 80% truth is still there. Don't you see the translation mistake in Quran nowadays by the Muslim people? Like that, some corruption occurs due to many persons' involvement. Quran is true in Arabic it is not changed. It is the promise of Allah to safeguard. So why do you deny all these signs being believer, please? So don't blame me for the truth which I still proclaim in the name of Allah, which I preach in the name of Allah. Some people say, why did you say wrong? No, I was forced to say wrong by the people, attackers. If I fight back, somebody would have been died at that time. Because I fight, that is my nature. I am an angry man. But Allah made me become humble. They don't know, they were not aware that I am a very big fighter. I didn't even care the police people when they did wrong against their own laws. It is a record with the police. But I became humble. Whatever they forced me to say, I said yes. Because I did not want to kill anybody and I did not want anybody to be injured. Because I know the basics of the religion, that they are doing illegal acts, illegally they have come against Islamic laws, against the social laws of the society they have attacked. They are wrong people, and such people are not authorized to force anybody like this. So the statements under force and the threats are not accepted even in the courts, and none are allowed to punish anybody.